Did you know if you make less than $79,000 per year, you can file your taxes for free? So instead of paying the TurboTaxes or H&R Blocks of the world your hard-earned money to file taxes, I'm going to show you how to file for free in 2024 using the IRS Free File program. This is a partnership between the IRS and tax preparation software companies, and they've agreed to file your federal tax and your state taxes for free. So join me on the computer, and I'm going to show you step by step how we're going to save some money and file our taxes for free in 2024. All right, so to get started, we're going to go to irs.gov. You could either go to Google or you could just type in irs.gov and it'll take you to the IRS landing page. Now, once we get here, under how can we help you, you want to go to file your taxes for free. All right, so IRS Free File, do your taxes for free. So it lets you know here, the IRS Free File lets qualified taxpayers prepare and file federal income tax returns online using guided tax preparation software. It's safe and easy, and of course, it's no cost. Those who don't qualify can still use free file fileable forms. So if you do make more than $79,000 per year, option 2 will probably be more valuable for you. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to be looking at option 1, guided tax software. So with that, just know it doesn't matter if you're single or you're married. $79,000 will be the threshold in order to use this particular guided tax software. And again, there's 2 options. First one that we're looking at is the guided tax preparation. This is the primary option that we are referring to. And again, if you make more than $79,000, you can also look at option 2, fileable forms. So if that is you, you can follow similar steps, but you're going to be clicking on this option. So let's go to explore free guided tax software. All right, so on this step, we are at the IRS Free File guided tax software. Here, there is 2 options that you'll see. Browse all trusted partners. You'll also see find your trusted partners. So to get started right now, I would start by using the find your trusted partners. That way it narrows down the list. Or you can go to browse all trusted partners, but I'm going to come back to that later. So to start, we're going to find our trusted partner, and I'm going to be using some information that doesn't specifically apply to me per se, but it'll be close enough to my filing criteria. So once you're ready, you're just going to click on find a trusted partner, and this option, it's going to take you through 4 easy steps. All right, so now that we clicked on find your trusted partner, we're on the 4 steps. First step is general. So general information, you're just going to choose your filing status. And if you're single, married, filing jointly, you can married, file separately, head of household, or qualifying widow or widower. Now, I'm going to choose single for the example. And I'll just say age 25. For the country that we live in, we're going to click on United States. And for the state, for the example, I'm just going to use Louisiana for the state. And then you're going to choose for a free state tax return, select state again. So again, just choose your state. Military pay. Did you receive active duty military pay in 2023 and have an AGI of 79,000 or less? I'm just going to click no, but if this, of course, applies to you, then you'll click yes. And we're going to go on to the next step. Step 2, the adjusted gross income. You're estimating your adjusted gross income, your AGI. So in this step, we estimate your earned income and any adjustments to it. You can enter multiple jobs by selecting add another. Please select and enter your income and adjustments. Only select one item per source of income. Do not enter the same income in multiple places. So if you did not earn any income, you're probably not too worried about filing taxes right now, but you can click I did not earn income. For income, you want to pick, most people will be looking at wages, tips, and other compensation for W-2. I'm going to be selecting that one, but let's just go through all the other options. There's self-employment gross income. So if you're looking at this and you're self-employed, make money providing on-demand worker services, run a business or farm, a minister or member of a religious order, your gross income includes all the income you received. We will subtract your expenses later. All right. Pension or other taxable income. So retirement benefits. Um, so if you receive retirement benefits in the form of a pension, from a qualified employer retirement plan, all or some portion of the amount you will receive taxable. Okay, so if this does apply to you, then you'll just be putting exactly what you make from your pension. Unemployment compensation. If you had unemployment, you should be getting that form 1099-G. You'll put that information from that form. Retirement income, social security income. You'll put that information, and you may have a railroad retirement benefit. That would be a RRB 1099-R, and you would enter the full amount found in box 5. Scholarship or grant, you would enter that amount here. Investment and interest income. So investment income for free file include the interest for both taxable and tax exempt income, dividends, capital gain income, not your losses, trust and 401k distribution, some rent and royalty, or net income from passive activities. And then last, other types of income. And if it's not any of these, then this is the one that you're going to be choosing. Now, for most of us, we're going to be looking at W-2. So that's the one that I'm going to focus on. So your gross annual income, you should choose the wage that's on your W-2. You just enter that from the form that you have. For this example, I'm just going to enter $45,000. And again, you can go through all the different criteria here just to get exactly what you're looking for. I don't have any other income to add here, but if you had adjustments to income like student loan interest, qualified education, educator expenses, contributions to an IRA not included in payroll deductions, a HSA, a health savings account, alimony paid, or other adjustments, this is the adjustments to income that you would enter here. So once you've entered all of your criteria in step 2, again, for most of us, it'll be income, wages, W-2, whatever is on our W-2. If you have any additional income, click on that. Or if you qualify for any of the other categories that we went through, then you'll click on that and fill those out accordingly. And then we're going to go to the next step, which is step 3, earned income tax credit. So now we're on the earned income tax credit. You're just going to fill out these fields, how many dependents under age 19 or between 19 and 23 who are full-time students do you plan to claim on your tax return? So if you have a child that you want to claim, I'll just click 2 for this example. And based on your input, we believe you are eligible for earned income tax credit. Please confirm that you are eligible. In this case, if you're making $45,000, yes, you are eligible, and you'll want to put that in there. And we're going to click on next. So now that we're here, based on the information you provided, these are the 2 trusted partners you are eligible to use for free. To view the list of forms and schedule available, customer support, and other services, select a trusted partner and proceed to the partner's website for more information. You are responsible for determining your eligibility to use one of the IRS Free File trusted partners. State return is free in listed states if qualified for the federal return. If you prefer, you may also choose browse all trusted partners, which we will get back to. But this one is the option that's free for federal and free for state. So my information that I put here is basically summarized. The AGI is 45,000. The age is 25. The residence, I'm eligible for the credit. Military pay no. Filing status single. And then the free state return. So if you look at this, it's going to basically pick the one that fits your criteria. So if I made $45,000 or less for any age, the federal return is free in all states. The state return is free, and it's included for the AGI that I put, the annual gross income. Military pay is included. So free tax USA. I would click on that trusted partner. I would go to their I would go to their website, excuse me. And based on the criteria that I put in, I can now file my state and federal taxes for free. There's also this one, OLT, online taxes at OLT.com. And same thing with the criteria that I put, it's letting me know that it is free. So with all that, you can play around with your criteria, see which ones are available and exactly which one works best for you and your situation. Now, before we're done, I'm going to go to browse all trusted partners. And then we're just going to take a look at some additional options that we could have had if we would have looked at, all the trusted partners. All right, so we're on the browse all trusted partners section. I'm just going to go to reset the filter just to see what other options that come up. So with the filter tool, you can add or change your adjusted gross income, change the primary age filter, change if you are eligible for the earned income tax credit in your state, and all the other criteria that we have here. So it looks like without choosing any criteria, there are 8 IRS Free File online tax preparation software options for you to explore, and you are responsible for determining your eligibility for one of them. So for like IRS Free File program here, we're looking at the AGI is 79,000 or less. Age can be any. For the federal return, it's free in some states. You have to check if your state is eligible. State return, no free state tax return in any state. And then this right here, included if AGI and residency criteria are met. That's if you will receive that tax credit. Military pay, included if AGI and residency criteria are met. So we already saw OLT, 1040.com. So we already see a few of these trusted partners that we do have. 1040 Now, TaxSlayer, Free Tax USA, FireTaxes.com, and TaxAct. So for TaxAct, for example, there's an age criteria. You have to be between 20 and 58. It's free in all states. State return, it's free in some states, not all. FireTax.com, if you make between 8,500 and 79,000. So, I mean, if you made a little bit less, this one is good. But it's age 64 or younger. So if you're 65 or older, this one wouldn't apply to you. It's free in some states. So you just have to go through, check the criteria, and then see which one would be best for you. So if this information was helpful to you, please like, subscribe, share this information with someone, help them file their taxes for free, and they can save some money in 2024 and know that they don't have to actually go to any of these other providers, TurboTax, any of these other ones, to have to actually pay for that for free. Please, if you use this, comment at the bottom. And again, thank you guys for your support. You have a wonderful day.